Uh, I was worried about this game, which probably a poor thing on my part, the way it was scheduled, because these guys are really good, Lehigh. They totally picked us apart with their offense, their execution. Obviously, the big guy inside, and we're trying to double him early. They got a three right out of the gate, and we worked on it all week, doubling the post, which is something we have to do, especially moving forward, being shorthanded. Um, But, their ability to shoot, we were switching and the guards were coming off and shooting right in our face. They hurt us in transition. They did about what they've been doing, shooting 50% from the field, 42 from three. They've been averaging 50 and 45, 80% from the line, 78. They shot 100%, didn't get the line much. Obviously, they didn't need to. They really, cut us to shreds with their stuff, I thought. And then we attacked the zone poorly. I thought our zone attack was really lacking. We didn't get the ball to high post. We didn't penetrate it. It was, I don't have a book in front of me, but it was like 17-16, I think, or it was right there. The game was, very, very competitive with about 10 to go in the first half, and then they went zone. All of a sudden, it was 17, 14, and then it seemed like we were stuck there forever. Finally it was, they really stretched us with the zone, and we were quick to shoot at times. Our shot selection at times was not good, and it led to transition opportunities for them. So give them credit. We've got a lot of work to do to improve. Questions?
You mentioned that the schedule, obviously that was kind of compounded with the fact that this was their first game with IQ and kind of getting over that shot. Did you kind of see that play into it?
Yeah, I mean, he was our best player and one of our better shooters and best defenders. So obviously not having him tonight was tough for us.
What didn't you like about the way, I know you mentioned a little bit taking quick shots, but what didn't you like about the attacking that zone from the young
Well,
guys?
against the zone, the most important thing is to be patient, number one. Number two, try to get touches to the high post. And you got to penetrate it, kick it out. You got to get it inside. I thought there were times that we were hesitant to even get it inside. Where EJ had some chances where he could have got the ball, and we didn't feed it to him in the post. But not enough high post touches against the zone. That was the thing that stood out.
I know your bench is thin, but just one bucket, from the bench. How big a factor is it? How much more do you need from them moving forward?
Well, we need to get more. I mean, we only played 8 guys, but it's something that we're going to have to get more production from them, and hopefully we will.
I think the 6 freshmen scored 43 points, but on 41 shots. Is that just growing pains of freshmen being volume shooters, or how do you get them to be more efficient?
It's going to be working at it, studying the game, being more patient. Like we took 63 shots tonight. Probably could have been a little more patient. I mean, it's about your percentages. We shot 50% the second half, only 32 the first half, and they shot a very high percentage second half, 56%. After we were right there to start the second half, and then we let it get away from us.
What did you see defensively? That I think they came out, made 7 of their first 11. What was going wrong defensively to begin that second half?
Their guards were making tough shots, but our switches, we had some switching by our 4-man out there, and we were switching back, and they were just pulling in our face. Not really being sharp, not really being quick.
The defense, how much is that, as you said, Q's your best defender, how much is that not having him, but also the guys need to step up because he's,
it's like, hey, here you go. And the team we played tonight, you look at their team, they have experience. And Kempton started last year, Ross started last year, the 4 started last year, Price started last year. They're good players. This team will probably, in my opinion, win their league. Now it's a 1-bid league, so you got to win the conference tournament. But they're going to win a ton of games. I mean, they were right there with Xavier, who's the top 10 team. This team's won a lot of games. We'll look at this at the end of the year, look at Lehigh's record. I want you all to look at it. They're gonna, provided they stay healthy, they're gonna win a ton of games. Those guards are, look at the body of number 2 today on the floor. He's a stud. They've done a great job there.
Okay, see y'all